Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Stardew Valley and to the 23rd of summer. It is 6 in the morning, and we're going to start the day the right way by turning off the fire because this is probably way too hot already. But let's check in on the fire report, on the weather report. It might be the fire report, honestly, given how little rain we've been having of late. But actually, on that note, no, we're fine. Although the thunder may start a fire, the storm will probably put it out. Thank you very much, nature. Everything in balance. Let's go ahead and have a look at our fortune as well. Oh, the spirits are very happy today. Ooh, fantastic. We may yet be able to catch that octopus that we are still currently trying to grab. Where did you go? There you go. A little bit of water there as well. Though I can't actually... Ooh. Oh, well, it actually looks like we did have some poppies. Well, that is fantastic news. I'm extremely happy with this indeed. That is fantastic. Okay, so that means that we didn't need the ones that we popped over here, but that's okay. We are going to need more wheat, though. I do realize that, sadly, I really didn't appreciate how much wheat we were going to need for the bundles, but that will be fine. We should easily be able to go and take care of that. Ta-da! There we are. Hiding around the tree. Okay, let's go in and check. Oh, we've got a bunch of stuff that we're ready to do. Though we're not going to be able to spend too much time over here because we want to go and catch an octopus. We're going to have to get on that pretty early in the day. Sadly, they don't hang around. So we're really going to need to make a move. Earlier rather than later. Let's go ahead and grab all of the blueberry jelly there. We're going to go ahead and also grab another 5 and pop those in. And just get a little bit more movement with that. And then we'll take the rest to sell at Pierre's. We will sell them at Pierre's after, though, because, again, we've got to get a move on, really. Oh, there's a bunch of corn, too. Well, I'll gather the harvest ready to take that over to Pierre's and sell if we get a chance to. There we go. Let's grab a little bit of everything. There we are. Very nice indeed. Perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and pop down the items that we're not going to be taking with us, namely any common. Oh wow, we're really doing quite well there. I'm surprised at how well we're doing, actually. Okay, well, with that, I think it's time for us to head on out and get a little bit of fishing done if we can. We've got a lot of energy to play with. Very nice. And we'll swing by Pierre's then around midday, somewhere around there. I believe to catch an octopus, which is probably one of the only things that we absolutely positively have to do this summer. Otherwise, we're going to rely on the traveling merchants and the randomness that is inherent there. Oh, I should have actually gone up and spoken with Pierre straight away because I could have gotten some things out of my inventory. Still, this is fine. But the octopus, I think, can only be caught in summer. It's one of the only fish that can only be caught in summer. And it can only really be caught in the morning as well. You don't get much of a chance to catch the octopus later in the day. Ta-da! If my hair wasn't so popular with the ladies, I swear I'd shave it all off in a second. I mean, okay. Life can be done. Okay, fair enough. My lord. Right, well, let's see what we can catch. Now, odds of... Oh, wow, okay, I'm going to catch the rock. Odds of me being able to catch an octopus aren't great, apparently, simply because they're a fairly hard fish to catch. Oh, no. There we go. That could have gone awry rather badly. I was told in the comments that they're one of the hardest fish to catch, including amongst the legendaries, which is kind of intimidating, I'm going to be honest. But I can't catch the pier. No, silly Aavak, there we go. But nevertheless, we're going to try our best. We've got, I believe, out of the fish that we have to catch still, of the only available in summer, or rather, the ones that I can catch in the summer, we've got the octopus, we've got a sturgeon, so we're going to want to head up to the mountain as well, and I think a sunfish. We'll have to see. And sadly, all 3 of them are in different parts of the different places to catch them, so it's not exactly grand, but oh well. There we are. We are getting some decent catches here, though, but it's already 10:20. I'm going to go ahead and fish until around 1 p.m. and then we're going to move on. And hopefully I'll bring you back to glorious news of our success at catching an octopus. Wish me luck. Well, that's not exactly what I was going for, but it was a difficult catch nevertheless, so I'm fairly happy to have caught a pufferfish. But I'm fairly certain I have espied an octopus at least once. It was ducking and weaving all over the place, similar to how legendary fish move. So I'm going to assume, since it was a regular fish that was doing that, that was probably my my chance at an octopus, and not one that I succeeded at. Very, very sadly there. Oh, I didn't mean to pick you back up, so let's pop you back down. There we go. And take out a little bit of bait. There we go. Now, we need to do a few things. We've still got to try and grab a fish for Willy. I think largemouth bass, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think we've got any pufferfish. Let's have a look. Is pufferfish wanted for anything? No, nothing here. I don't think we've got a pufferfish either. So I'm going to keep the pufferfish around. In fact, I'm going to keep all of the fish so I can double check. I'm fairly... Well, I can sell at least the tilapia, but we're not going to do that right now. I came for the sound of the ocean. Beautiful, isn't it? It is. It truly is. And... Haley! Here we go. For me? Thank you. You're more than welcome. You're someone who appreciates the finer things in life, such as ice cream. There's not a cloud in the sky today. No, that makes the sky a little bit empty, though, doesn't it? A little bit boring. Well, not boring. I mean, depending on the blue, it can actually still be quite pretty to look at, just from the shade of blue it is. But I don't know. I have a special. There's a special place in my heart for clouds. I am absolutely someone who will cloud gaze, along with stargazing. There we go. I don't know. There's so many things that I'll think, oh man, that would be so boring to do. And yet, I will happily just lie on my back and stare at the clouds for an hour, 2 hours. I won't even notice the time passing. I'll just be happy doing it. Alright, let's go in and see if Pierre has anything to offer. I would like to offer you, though, Meadows. Yeah, wow, this is my favorite. Thank you. More than welcome. Maybe I should keep hold of those. Realistically speaking. Right, let's have a chat then, Pierre. First and foremost, I would like to buy 5 wheat seeds. Tonk, thank you very much. And at this point, you may have the red poppies. You may also have the white poppy as well. You can also have all of this glorious, glorious corn. I am, however, going to keep hold of the hot peppers. They're just too useful as a present, I'm afraid. So, there. Wow, did we just get a lot of money. My goodness. I approve. I could pick up an apple. I mean, we need 3 apples. Mind you, I've got... You know what? Maybe this would be a reasonable one to do. 4K, but I only need 3 apples out of it. It takes 28 days to grow. I could plant it now. I think that may be a good choice because we know we need apples. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna pick up an apple. Oh yeah. Alright then. Thank you very much, Pierre. Alright, now off on our way to the next location. Now, hopefully we failed on the octopus. We've got a couple more days. We can keep coming back, though honestly, given how hard that was, I'm not sure that at my current level of skill, I'm going to be able to do it. I think we're going to need to save up for the iridium rod. That is a big expense that I was not planning on, but if we hope to catch it before summer's out, I think that is going to be the way that we do it. Hello. Yeah, so thick with honey and nectar all summer. I almost feel dizzy. Oh, I'm sorry. How have you been, my young friend? I am doing really well, Linus. Thank you very much for asking. You know what? Let me find you some forage. There you go. This is a great gift. Thank you. You're more than welcome. And Abigail, here you go. Hey, how do you know I was hungry? This looks delicious. Everyone likes ice cream. Except some people, sadly. Not everyone, as we found out the hard way. All right, time for me to settle down to do a little bit more fishing. First, let me organize my inventory. I've got so much random odds and sods in my inventory that shouldn't be there. Oh, I am a silly, silly Aavak, and I feel silly. Oh well. Time to start fishing. Hopefully we aren't going to catch too large a variety of fish. And we're going to be able to report a great success on the sturgeon front. That is not a good start. New achievement. Old Mariner for catching a rainbow trout. We've also caught some largemouth bass, which I believe is all that we needed to complete Willie's quest, which is rather marvellous. I do declare. But we've still got another hour, I think. I'm really plumbing the depths of my fishing knowledge at this point, but I'm fairly certain that once it goes 7 p.m. or it might be 8 p.m., we'll go until 8 just in case. But I think you switch over to the nighttime fish at that point, so we're not going to have as much chance of catching a sturgeon once 8 p.m. rolls around. But we've also got a lot of watering and planting still to do at the farm as well. So just as well, because we do need to head back and get all of that done before time runs away with me and a bunch of crops don't get any water today. That would be rather awful, in my humblest opinions. Okay, I think we've switched over to the nighttime fish at this point, and it is definitely getting darker. Hello, Sebastian. I'm looking forward to the cold, damp season. I feel more at home. You and me both. Okay, well, we've got the quest rewards, or rather the quest items for Willie, so I should go and check out if I can find him, because I believe today is the final day. If you need any buildings on your farm, just upgraded, just ask me. I will do, Robin. Thank you very much for the reminder. Right. Hello, Demetrius. Make sure to water your plants every day. I feel called out. I feel remarkably uncomfortable about this. My lord. I really should get back, though. It is 8 p.m. now. Hopefully, Willie will be at the saloon and I can hand in this quest, though. That would be very, very nice. And then we can move on. Hello, everyone. Oh, is Willie not here yet? You want me to upgrade the tools? You'll have to give me the correct door. Oh, no. Is Willie already heading home? Maybe a bit too late. Maybe he leaves the saloon pretty early. Given that Demetrius and Robin were already on their way back, that might make sense. Oh, that would be unfortunate. That would be very unfortunate if that's the case. Let's see. Because today is the final day. Oh, no, there we are. Ha! There we go. Hey, you succeeded, Aavak. The largemouth bass is an exciting catch, don't you think? One time I caught one the size of a baby cow. Well, here's your reward. Congratulations. Thank you very much, mate. 200 gold is no small amount, actually. That's about the same price as I get for mayo, to be fair. Right, it is now 9 p.m. We have still so much work to do on the farm, oh my lord. Are we going to actually get back in time to do it all? That is a sincerely honest question at this point. The main one that we absolutely need to have done... I should have popped by the community center and dropped off the poppy, but honestly, my inventory management right now is so rubbish anyway. It doesn't really make much of a difference. We can do that tomorrow. The main thing that we need to get planted is, of course, the wheat. If we can get the wheat planted, then that's the main one. Everything else is something I want to plant, but it is not as strictly necessary. Let's go ahead and close that. Let's pop in here. Sorry, don't mean to disturb. Let me just pop that there for a second. Pop. And pop that in the main machine. There we go. Thank you very much. Right, let's quickly go and get everything laid down that we can. We don't care over much about the quality at this point, so let's just get this all popped down. I do kind of care, though. That's the problem, is not putting any fertilizer down here vexes me greatly. Still, not getting the wheat in time would vex me more, so, you know, we're just going to have to try and get all of this done as quickly as we can. It's 10:40, and I've got an awful lot of watering to do. Okay, wish me luck, everyone, because this one is going to get down to the wire. Oh my gosh, I do believe There we go. We managed to do it. I'm almost out of energy. I'm almost out of time. My goodness, this came close. Far, far too close. No star, Yoko. My lord. We managed to do it, though. Level 7 fishing. +1 fishing rod proficiency, a cork bobber, and a treasure hunter. New craft recipe. Maybe we'll be able to pick up that fishing rod, though, in a little bit of time. Now, I didn't manage to plant the apple sapling, but we'll get to that right now. But, whoa, I'm honestly shocked that we managed to do that in time. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Right, let's check in on the weather report. It looks like a storm is approaching, thunder and lightning, so 2 days of rain. Ooh, okay. And how about Welwick? How are you doing? Spirits are very happy once again. Fantastic. I hope that also means that you are as well. Let me pop the fire on for Yoko so it's nice and warm in here. There we go. Yoko is, of course, well trained and will not set themselves on fire. Not even the slight chance of this happening, so no reason for me to be concerned. Oh, we didn't need to hand in the bass. That's fantastic. All right, I'm completely on board with that. Well, let's pop that one in there then. Also the pufferfish. We've got... we don't have one of those. There we go. Is there anything else that I would like to drop off that I do not already have a good example of? I don't think so. I think we are pretty good. Actually, yeah. Marvellous. Okay, well, we'll pop these fish over here, and then we'll check our mail once we've actually got enough room in my inventory to pick anything up. There we go. All of those. In they go. Marvellous. Right, okay, let's check in on this. Hello. Sorry, I'm not good at writing letters. I made one metal bar too many, and I thought you might need it. Clint, that is a iron bar. Getting closer. I could get the regular sprinkler if I really wanted to. I don't. Not at this juncture, but that is fantastic. Thank you so very much. That is going to be of great help to me. And let's drop off a couple more things. Actually, we've got enough coal that I can get some copper going. Tonk tonk. There we go. And drop that off in there. The coal... the clay also needs to go away. Did we have one of these? Yes, we do already. We've already got an oyster and a mussel. And I don't think anything else in my inventory is required. No. I should have used my teleporter as well to get over to the beach. That was kind of silly that I didn't, but oh well. Right, that is all done. Now, let's go in and check on the chickens, and I'll grab that from over there in just a moment. Hello. There we go. Oreta. Grab that egg. And 2 large eggs as well. Very nice. Now let's pop this in there. Tonk. And drop those off. And I'll come back and hopefully get all of that sorted in a little while. Now, with the fruit trees, I didn't really plan for this area to be used for fruit trees, but could it be? I don't know. It's possible. I don't think it would be the best place, though, ultimately. I think I'd rather a dedicated location set up specifically for fruit trees. My goodness, this area has gotten overgrown, hasn't it? Let me go ahead and cut back the grass a little bit here and there. I think having the fruit trees over here, though, would be quite nice. Yes, I think having the fruit trees over in this location would be particularly lovely. So we're going to just cut down this tree here. In fact, these probably all 4 of these trees, including the saplings as well. And we'll have this area as an extension of our little grove. Now, interesting. I wonder. Ooh, we've got a mahogany tree. What would we get from popping a tap on a mahogany tree? That is definitely something that would be worth us looking into, I think. There we go. And there we are. Right, need to clear this area out properly. I know I'm not getting any hay back from this. What I can do is I can take the hay out of the silo and pop it into a chest, and thus maximize my single silo. And that may be something we look into doing. possibly. But it's not a huge priority for me right now. Let me get rid of you so you don't impede the growing trees. But I can now move the tap over there, which would be fantastic. Oh, we've got the spangles already. Fantastic. You ready? You are ready. Wow, okay. Let's get all of that hoed. Well, in that case, I could have planted something there. It's a bit of a shame that I did. Well, I was a little bit too worried about missing out on a day. Oh, well, that's fine. There we go. Let's get that one cleared up as well. All right. The farm's looking quite nice today, I must say. We're getting there. Let's drop off all of that. We will drop off the copper as well as the pine tar. The maple seeds will go in here. Let's grab the 2 mahogany seeds. And I'll start preparing the area for them. I think that'll be more than good enough. Let's pop you in there. Now, can I drop this off at all? No, I can't. Okay, well, fair enough. I guess I've got some extra hay. I can pop that into the chicken coop, though. That shouldn't be an issue. Let's go ahead and pop that in there. Whomp. Done and done. And we can cycle the next egg into the mayo maker. Okay. Not going too terribly badly so far. Right, so as far as the seeds go, well, actually, no, I do want that one there. I want the mahogany and I want the apple tree. Right, so let's pop the tap down here. And eventually we're going to have a tap on all 3 going up. So as soon as I see the first one is ready, I know all the other ones behind it are. And I guess we'll have... Can I plant one there? I can. So one there. One there. Glorious. And then over here, give 1, 2, and then the apple tree can go right there. Oh, actually, the apple tree is more of the winter tree, isn't it? So if we pop the apple tree down here, that makes a little bit more sense. Let me just double check. Sorry, in the fall. Bears fruit in the fall. So we'll pop that one about here, and that should be good. Okay, nice. Right, now with that done, I think it's time for us to head on out once again. I'm still hoping that we can get a sturgeon. So I think we'll probably head up and see about grabbing that right now. Let's see. Do I have anything to drop off? Anything I really want to drop? I mean, we've got the summer spangles. I'm kind of tempted to keep some of those. Sure, we'll keep a couple. I'll sell one of them. Oh, we had a poppy in there as well, all along. I'm such a derp. Such a massive, massive derp. Oh, well. Nothing new there, I suppose. We don't need the dried starfish. I can actually pop that somewhere. I can get rid of the skeleton in my inventory. We'll keep that until it's coming up to fall, and then we'll decorate the house a little bit better. Right, okay, so last thing we need to do, drop that off. And now, heading over to the lake. Oh, a little mushroom there. I guess you can go in there too. Or rather, 2 mushrooms. Ah! Game is telling me that I'm wasting too much time. I need to be faster on my feet. Okay, okay. I'll get everything done, I promise. Now, everyone's going to be inside today since it's so rainy. So, probably not going to see much use here. So, okay. Much opportunity to give anyone a sweet pea. But I can, at the very least, pop in here and use the poppy. Now, where am I going to need that poppy? I'm going to say... No, it's not the dye bundle. Field research? No. Not children, nor fodder. Fodder will eventually be something we're delivering to, but there we are, poppy. And it's even more or less the right colour. Hooray! I'm glad for this. Very glad. Right, let's head on back up to the mountain lake and continue our hunt for a sturgeon. We've got until, like I said, about 7 PM. That seems to be when the transition happens. That being said, usually, from what I remember, fish do belong either to daytime fish or nighttime fish. I'm not sure if there are many that exist in both, but I could be wrong about that. So please do let me know down in the comments if that's the case, and I'll adjust my my plans accordingly. But let's go ahead and do a little bit of fishing over here. move around a little bit, see if we can't find a nice new spot to catch a sturgeon. Okay, that looks like our best efforts. We got so many largemouth bass though, but sadly, no sturgeon. Okay, well, given that then, we're going to take a trip back to the farm, where hopefully I've got something which we can... Because I don't need to go to the community center anymore. But it occurred to me while I was fishing that there was something that I was forgetting, and it was itching at the back of my brain. And the whole time it was like, oh, it's Willie's birthday today. I'm so sorry, Willie. I was so focused on so many things, and I'd already completed a quest for you, so it felt like, you know, that I'm a bad person. I think Willie likes quartz. So given that, let's go ahead and use the beach teleport. And then we will wander on up from here and see if we can't find him. Hello, Willie. It's locked. Okay, fair enough. I'll grab these while I'm here. There we go. Let's get all of the bait. We actually haven't got that much bait left. Wow, we've done a lot of fishing recently. My goodness. That's a little bit terrifying. Right. Our main focus now is to find Willie. I feel so bad that I forgot that it was his birthday. I'm usually so good with these things. Willie, are you in the saloon? Ah, fantastic. Here you go, mate. A birthday gift? That's very kind of you. I love it. Oh, thank goodness. I need a little warming up to be ready for another cold night on the ocean. I'm sure you do. Hey, what do you need? You know, just chatting. Hello, Harvey. Hi, Aavak. Read anything interesting in the library lately? Actually, I've read a couple of interesting things. Actually, on that note, there's something else interesting there that I need to go and check. This weather makes me thirsty. Is there anything that doesn't, though? Hi, Sebastian. What's the point of going outside? I've already seen it all. I very much doubt that, my friend. Like, fantastically doubt that. If you have, well played. But I doubt it. Hey, kid. You're too young to be moping around in a place like this. Oh, pal. Hey, Leah. Sometimes I think it's possible to live without destroying nature in some way. I'm not sure I'd say that it's impossible, but it does seem to be quite... It does seem to be like the end of quite a lot of paths to progress. But then, you know... Is it destroying or is it just simply changing? There's a lot to be said about that. Here you go. Thank you. I'm feeling a positive energy from this gift. You're welcome. It never rains at Calico Desert. That's where my friend Sandy lives. Good evening. Make yourself at home. New achievement. Networking. Oh. What is this achievement? Networking. Fisherman. Old Mariner. Catch 24 different fish. Mother catch 100 fish. That one doesn't surprise me at all. Networking. Reach 5 heart friend level with 10 people. Hey! We are well liked in the community, hopefully. Mr. Harvey. Well, I'll see you around then. Do you like peppers? That's such a nice gift. Thank you. You do! Oh, fantastic. I love spicy foods. I approve. However, I've got many things that I now need to go and... take care of over here. And see, it was a wise move not to get rid of all of the peppers. Oh, so many fish. My goodness. We could do a little bit more fishing for the rest of the night, but honestly, I'm not so inclined. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. We've done a lot of fishing over the last couple of days. And granted, you know, rainy days are the best ones to do the fishing on. You know, last night notwithstanding. But yeah, I think I'm feeling a bit fished out for the time being. I certainly hope it hasn't been too terrible having to watch me try for all these fish, but for now I think we're probably good. Fish-wise, do we have an iridium carp? Yes, we do. We've got pretty much everything in here already. Yep, okay, all of this can be sold then. Let's go and pop all these fish. Now I imagine we're going to get quite a nice return for the fish because we sold a bunch this morning as well. There we are. All done and done. Anything down here needs to be harvested? Ooh, yes. Ah, really? Hang on. How? Why? Why on earth would the lightning... That's not how lightning works. It's not just going to randomly strike a piece of path. Or at least I certainly hope not. Let's drop those off and we'll sell the high quality. But we will sell them direct to PA. I think that's probably the best way to do that. It's getting a bit late. Yes, it is. It is. I know. But we've got other things to do. Never a dull moment on this farm. Right, let's pop another egg in there. There we go. We do need a new mayo machine. So much. They have got feed there for now, so that should be fine. What is required to make a new mayo machine? I need 1 copper bar, 15 stone, 15 wood, and an earth crystal. That is easily attainable. There we go. Wood, copper bar, stone. Let's make a new mayo machine. I've been saying it often enough. It is time that I actually do it. There we go. I can pop the mayo that we've got into the box there. I think I've already got a clam. Yes, I do. And I've got a better quality clam, so I will get rid of that one shortly. Right, there we are. Let's pop down this mayo machine. Slowly expanding. To be honest, I could make a third, but I don't think we need a third right now. I think I'd rather keep hold of my materials for other things. Right, the clam that needs to go, but that is it. We are then done for the day. Ah, my lord. 1 AM, we're going to have a bit lower energy, but that's fine. No star, Yoko. Now, let's see how much our fishing made us. Not too bad, actually. A solid 3k. And we made 1,000 from farming as well, just from the mayonnaises. Wow. Okay, not bad. We're getting to the point now where I could either afford to upgrade the house or I could go for the iridium rod. I am so tempted though for the iridium rod. I'm genuinely tempted. Let me know down in the comments what you think we should go for. But that is going to be it from me for now. I really do hope you enjoyed today's episode though, and will be joining me for the next. But until then, and as always, take care everyone. Also, Yoko says take care as well.